Hey guys, welcome to the first part of the Club World Championship final between Liverpool and DC United. Now, I'm sure that's a very odd title for you to see there, Club World Championship versus DC United, but I'm sure we've seen strange things on YouTube, haven't we? Anyway, yes we have, I think is certainly the answer to that. But first things first though, we have the first knockout round draw for the Champions League. Now, if we go to the draw here, there's 16 teams. Looking at the teams, there are some good ones, there are some bad ones. Now, bear in mind we can't get Juventus, and I don't know if it takes into account the fact that we finished second in the group, and obviously that means we can get someone who finished first. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Bear in mind we can't get Juventus since they were in our group, and we can't get Arsenal, Liverpool, the only English. Oh my God, we are. What the hell? Chelsea didn't qualify. Man United didn't qualify. What's going on? Anyway. So, bear in mind we can't get Juventus or Arsenal, so let's draw the first team out. It is going to be Spartak Moscow versus Lyon. Not really Champions League, but whatever. Atletico Madrid, I don't want these again. It's going to be Zenit St. Petersburg. God, I just hate Atletico on this game, they're so good. Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona. Ooh, I wonder who's going to win that. Galatasaray versus Werder Bremen. So obviously we should look at the rest of the teams. So there's 8 left. So halfway through we have Milan, Dynamo Kiev, Real Madrid, Bordeaux and Schalke. So good names there. There is Schalke against Arsenal. Ooh. Liverpool, so we are going to be home first. I think that was always going to happen actually, I think, because it does the draw. So who are we going to be playing then? So bear in mind we can either get Milan, Bordeaux, Real Madrid or Dynamo Kiev, and it's going to be AC Milan. Kiev will face Real Madrid and Bordeaux will face Juventus. So we have AC Milan. That's going to be an excellent tussle. There is, of course, the replay of the Champions League final 2005 and 2007. Let's have a look at their team. They have, of course, this kid who is, I believe, is a wonder kid. Although I could be getting mixed up because his name's so long. I don't know. I'm not even going to bother to pronounce his name. They have Brad Guzan. I don't know. I know he's obviously Aston Villa's goalkeeper, but he's moved there on this. They have Ambrosini, Pirlo, Flamini, Ronaldinho. He's worth £1 million, like, even though he's on half a mil a month. He's on Verdi, Pato's in there, Rubinho, Ibrahimovic, Pereira. Who else have we got? So we've got some quality players there. Thiago Silva, etc. He's unhappy. Ooh, I don't need him. He's he's unhappy. Might get him. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead. Actually, no, we won't. It's a final. I'll let it off. I'm gonna let you again show you picking my team. See how you fancy this. So on Doomsday we get AC Milan, Friday December 21st, 2012. Well, we survived Doomsday. Yay! Sunderland by Ian Holloway. That's quite remarkable. And Steve Cottrell's gone to Charlton, and Fiorentina have offered Carraro. I'm right. I love that name, Carl Clancy. That's a marvellous name. Under 18s, fair enough. So the Premier League games. I'm just going to take you through just the because it is a final, and it's a bit more. I can be a bit more experimental here, I suppose, with it being the Club World Championship. Obviously, I think actually no. What we'll do, this is going to take forever. So what I will actually go ahead and do is fast forward this now to the teams. So I'll see you in a moment. And welcome back to the World Club Championship final against DC United then. So let's have a look. We are playing the regular 4-4-2 formation, so are they. We have Balotelli and Pacheco up front, Joe Cole on the left, Morelos in the middle, Wilshere in the middle, and Max Rodriguez on the right, Martin Kelly and at right back, Danny Wilson at left back, Brad Jones in goal. And we have, I don't know any of these players. Varela, he's apparently good. He's worth £10,000 and is 35 years old. Yeah. I don't even know if these are real. I think I actually do. I actually have the American League activated. Hang on. Let me just check. MLS. Oh no, I thought I could swear down I had. Oh, I swear down I had the American Leagues activated, whatever. Actually no, they're out of season, aren't they? Don't they play like April to October or something? Or is it? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Never mind. Anyway, I thought I had them activated. I don't know. So Mr. Miyagi is still top goal scorer. We need either Torres, Iger, Hazard, or Babacar to get a goal to become top scorer. Daniel Iger being top scorer. Imagine that. Troy Perkins. His name rings a bell. Troy Perkins, goalkeeper. I think he kept. Did he keep? Actually, did he keep has he kept goal for America? Let's have a look. I don't know. Actually, I don't even care, to be honest. But Troy Perkins, his name sounds familiar. That's about it. But anyway, let's get on to the old team talk malarkey. And I'll do it again for the fans again, because, might as well. It's the final. So here we go then. Club World Championship final against Washington DC United, who are sponsored by a big, massive Volkswagen sign there. And so we start with possession here. We've got Jack Wilshere to get his first goal here in the Club World Championship, and he nearly does as well there. Good shot, hitting the side. And Joe Cole with a free kick. He's given away a free kick there. So I'd love to play DC United in in the real World Club Championship, because remember when the last time we were in this, I think it was after the year after we won the Champions League, we actually lost in the final. It was because the linesman ruled out 3. I think it was. We scored 3 times. There was one legitimately offside goal, and there is a goal. It's Joe Cole. First goal of the season for him, and that's coming at a very vital time, because that's given us the lead in the World Club Championship final. Very good from him, and hopefully that might give the team a bit of a boost of confidence now, because this isn't the strongest team. Obviously, there's no Torres, there's no Gerrard. Hell, there's not even any Babacar. Balotelli, obviously, good pass from him, splitting the defence there, and Cole with a very good finish. But yeah, against Sao Paulo in real life, I think it was in 2006, and was it 2005? Sorry, 2005, I should say. And they actually won 1-0. And as I say, I think there was one legitimately offside goal. It was actually offside, but there was 2 other goals that were just ruled out. It was either for fouls or just offside. I can't remember, but honest to God, shocking decisions from the linesman, and they cost us the World Club Championship. Hopefully it won't happen this time, since we have actually scored. To be honest, I think it was... Oh, Pacheco. Oh, I should have took it on. To be honest, though, I think the South Americans tend to take that a bit more seriously than the Europeans. The Europeans just see that as like a big holiday. They just go out and enjoy themselves and just play against feeble opposition. Whereas, apart from likes of Sao Paulo, Flamengo, not River Plate nowadays, but the type of players. They take it very seriously. Apart from them, they're the only genuine opposition. But when you face up against, with all respect, MLS teams aren't as good, and I think most, if not all, people would admit that MLS teams aren't as good as most European teams. Certainly, European champions, Barcelona's, Liverpool's, Man United's, they're not as good. And how the hell is that a corner? What? Oh, whatever. But DC United putting up a good fight here, but Brad Jones makes a good save. By the way, in case you don't know, I'm not picking Brad Jones because I see this as like a second tier match or anything. It is because Reina is injured. Just for those who don't know, he is injured, but he'll be back probably at the turn of the year, I reckon, for 2013. But here's Joe Cole now. Oh, that could be a red card. He went flying in there. That could very well be a red. I'm not even. See which way does he go? It is. He's walking to the. Yeah, it's a red. You can tell because if he's walking towards the bench, then it's a red. If he walks towards the goal, it's a yellow. But Balotelli's got to put. Gary McAllister is forever telling me that Balotelli can take free kicks. Well, that blatantly isn't the truth, is it? Well. Steve Richardson there, he's pretty much cost DC United this now, surely. I think it was a mountainous task for them to start with. But now with 10 men against the European champions, I very much doubt it. But I think we just need to get to half time now with this lead, provided they don't smash and grab one here. And that's... So we're at half time, and I'll show them some encouragement. Joe Cole's, well, I'm not going to play him, let's be honest here. I don't think he's going to be playing when we get back to England, so I'll just let him play out. But DC have a corner. Oh, and they've scored! Evans has scored. I don't believe it. Oh my God, like less than 2 minutes into the second half, and DC United have scored. That's incredible. And a set piece as well. When it was a shock to the system when Yokohama scored, but this is an even bigger shock. Look at the mark, it's terrible. And who the hell's on the post? Kelly. Look, actually thought it was Kelly. Oh, come on, they're down to 10 minutes. Right, we're gonna have to exploit exploit the flank seems to do this team a world of good. Oh, Balotelli's been atrocious. I mean, really bad. Martin Kelly's been composed though. Is Wilshere though? Oh, good space for Wilshere, and he has his first goal, and he's put us back in the lead. Jack Wilshere with his first goal there, and that's coming at very due time as well. Joe Cole getting his first goal of the season, and Jack Wilshere getting his first ever goal for Liverpool, putting us back into the lead here against DC. So that's a lot. I mean, he just sort of look at the space. No one closed him down. He just sort of toe poked it. No, he didn't. He slotted it in, and it's 2-1. Well, their lead didn't last very long. Their joy, I suppose, would be in another sense. Their joy didn't last too long. Less than 2 minutes. Where we have a throw in now. And Wilshere could have a second hit. Nope. Oh, Joe Cole, he scored, but it's off. I don't know what happened. He was offside. How on earth was he offside? I was thinking that must have been a foul, but no, it's actually offside. Let's have a look at this. I think he was. Well, if he was offside, Wilshere was offside, surely. Oh, we came back from an offside position. Yeah, fair enough. That was actually a really good finish as well. I think that's what happened there. He came back from an offside position. But here's Kelly. Oh, have a pop. Oh. And Morelos now. I think they're just pummeling this goal. Wilshere maybe get a second. Look at Wilshere again. He should have scored there. I mean, it was a difficult. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was the exact same chance. Ball moved to perhaps a little bit quicker than last time. But that was strange. Strange finish there from Wilshere. How on earth he didn't score that, I don't know. And just change this up. We'll take off then. We're going to take Balotelli off. He's been awful. We'll throw Babacar on, I guess. Give him half an hour. I think because I think he actually still lacks a little bit of match fitness. Could be wrong there, but he hasn't actually had a lot of games since he came back. I haven't actually started him because Pacheco has been in that good a form, and Torres is just fucking lethal. I'm never going to drop him, but here he is now. Oh, good stuff from Balotelli. He's crossed it. Morelos has to finish, and he has. And that's on the counter there. Balotelli, it's not Jose Baxter, thank God. Good stuff there from Balotelli. He's going to come off that. Probably would have given him a bit of confidence, but wherever he hasn't, up to the point of that goal, he hasn't actually been that good. Then again, if that was any Premier League quality player, he would have that would have been robbed off him. That was such a bad touch. But he got lucky, and all the midfielders are having a bit of a goal fest today. Joe Cole, Wilshere and Morelos all scoring. That's we have a corner here. But Carragher's at the back post, and he scored! Jamie Carragher has scored in the final of the World Club Championship. That's marvellous. Oh, that's fantastic. Jamie Carragher there. 4-1, and that's confirmation there now, surely. That is ours. Look at the marking, awful, and what a header from that angle. Wow, Jamie Carragher. So that's 2 goals in 4 minutes in 4 minutes there for Liverpool. Brown Morelos on the 62nd and Jamie Carragher on the 66th. Now Pacheco, what can he do? Have a shot again, because he does this very well. Well, he closed down there eventually, just outnumbered. But Maxi's actually done quite well. Admittedly, it's not against the hardest of opposition, but he's put a good shift in against Yokohama, and he's doing okay here. So too Wilshere. Oh, it's broken to Pacheco. It's 5. He's just an absolute poacher. Honest to God, he's an amazing poacher, Danny Pacheco. I mean, he's like Torres, but without the experience. He really is. He's a genuine poacher, but he makes things happen as well. It's another goal for Pacheco. Let's see. I mean, it was a bit unfortunate. It was Babacar's shot, bounced off Dombrowski, such an American name, and Pacheco slotted away for 5. And we're going to have another highlight here, straight from the kickoff. Yeah, it's always nice, when your team is playing like this. Admittedly, as I say, it's not against the hardest opposition, but it's always fun. It's just a fun time. Especially it always makes it better when you're not controlling anything. Look at Pacheco. Look at this. Oh, poor effort from Pacheco there. So we're going to make another sub. Might as well take Joe Cole off. We don't want to get him injured, I suppose. Throw Hazard on for 15 minutes. And we'll give Gerrard a go as well. I think he might need a bit of match fitness. We'll throw Morelos off. I think he might require just that little bit of match fitness because he might be lacking that sharpness since he hasn't played a few games. But we've still got more highlights to come. And Pacheco, he's on for another one here. Can he slot this one away? Yes. Oh no, he's hit the post. That looked destined to goal, and unfortunately hit the post there. Well, these tearing DC United defence apart, but that looks like it's going to be it. Note we have one more attack here. Hazard's off the field, so currently down to 10 men. So it's 10 versus 10, and Gerrard with an effort there. And Hazard's now back on the field, but that won't make the slightest bit of difference. So we have one final attack here. Skirtle. Oh, and Carragher nearly had his second. We gambled there. No need for him to overstretch or anything, but 30 seconds left in this tournament. That is going to be won by us. Hazard putting a good ball in. It's a very good ball in, but Dombrowski gets it away. I'm sorry, I have to say it again. That is such an American name. So American Jewish. Oh, and Perkins there, Troy Perkins, picks the ball up, and that should be it now. There we go. And Liverpool win the Club World Championship, or the Club World Ship there, according to the commentator. That's 5-1 against DC, so that's 9 goals in 2 games, and that's a fantastic result. Well done. I'm going to say Danny Pacheco, very good. Jack Wilshere as well, very good. And Martin Kelly as well. And why not Jamie Carragher as well. So there we go. Mr. Miyagi, after all that, finishing top of the goal scoring. But we win 5-1 in the end. Raul Morelos, man of the match, 8.9 average rating with 1 goal and 1 assist. So we continue. Well, no, this isn't a Liverpool tradition. We've never won it before, so I guess. But win the Club World Championship for the first time with 5 goals to nil, and that's an extra £3 million as well. So that's pretty good. And fans are very happy. Jimmy Carragher, Martin Kelly, and Mario Balotelli. All in I wouldn't say Mario Balotelli, but whatever. But Martin Kelly's done very well. Actually, I will admit that. Putting a bit of pressure on Anuaha and Johnson for his start. Actually, what I'm going to do, just to make a point now, is put Martin Kelly. I'm actually going to have a private chat with him and say recent form has been recently. Say that to him. Yeah, I'd always recommend saying that because it's always useful. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to go to training. See, hoping to gain first team experience. Well, no, you're going to get game from first team experience from what's he called, playing in the first team. So I'll set him to left defender. I'm just going to say that's a new position for him there. So there we go. We win the Club World Championship, and now in 4 days' time we fly back to the UK to face Manchester United in the League Cup quarter-final at Anfield. So I hope you'll join me for that on Boxing Day. So we're actually not going to be playing any more Premier League fixtures, mainly because obviously of the congested fixture list, including the World Club Championship. But never mind, it's something else we've won, and I'd like to thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed today, something a little different, and we're going to get back to regular viewing next time as we take on Manchester United. See you then. Goodbye.